What's going on, guys? My name is Dan Rockwell, and if you guys are new to the channel, I'm a natural pro bodybuilder, and the number one question that I get asked is, what kind of supplements do you take? Now, supplements play such a small role. Your nutrition, your workouts, your hydration, your sleep, are far more important, but supplements do play a role, so I'm gonna go over all the supplements that I take. Now, a supplement that I don't even really count as a supplement, it's more of just a macronutrient that's absorbed super quickly and it's super convenient, is protein powders. There's a little bit of a difference between these two. This is an isoprotein, so this is gonna absorb the absolute quickest, and it's gonna have the lowest fat and the lowest carbs. So this is actually the best protein you can have. But my favorite protein is this one, just because it tastes so damn good. So this is the One Nutrition coconut ice cream. Now this does have 2 grams of fat and 6 carbs per scoop, but it's worth it because it just tastes so freaking good. And it's still low in carbs, still low in fat, but if you want the absolute best, say you're dieting for a show, or you're really tracking those macros and you don't want to waste any fats or carbs on your protein, this is the one to get. So now I'll get into my intra-workout, and that's something that you drink throughout your workout. So that's gonna be the tri-carb. So I've kind of neglected intra-workout nutrition, but it's super important. I learned that in my last show, that my workouts were so much better with a low glycemic carbohydrate throughout your workout, like this one. Absolutely changed the game as far as my workouts, because even in your off season, say you're having 300, 400, 500 grams of carbs, you're still gonna be depleting those glycogen levels if you're going hard throughout your workout, if you're an hour and a half into your workout. So drinking something like this throughout your workout, it's gonna be optimal. And I mix it with BCAAs. So I'll have these pretty much no matter what throughout my workout. And this is gonna help you stay anti-catabolic. It's gonna help prevent your body from breaking down muscle as fuel. And layman's terms, I'm sure there's better scientific answer than that, but this is a hydration complex with BCAAs, so it has electrolytes in it as well, so great BCAA product. So now I'll go over creatine. Now creatine is a great supplement. You can either take it before or after. I prefer before, but it's probably the #1 natural supplement that you can take to boost performance. So a lot of people are worried about creatine. They're so afraid of the bloating or the water retention and all that stuff, but guys, creatine doesn't really store water in the subcutaneous layer between your skin and your muscle to make you look fat or bloated or whatever. The water storage is going to be within the muscle, and a hydrated muscle is going to perform better. Like I said, there's more scientific explanations. I'm just going through this super quickly, but creatine, 5 grams a day, every day. I think most people should be on that. But this one is great because it's a complex, and there's 5 grams of glutamine in it for extra recovery, and also a hydration complex, so it has those electrolytes in it. Now, pre-workout. I'm sure all of you guys have tried a pre-workout, but what that does, it just boosts your energy throughout your workout, helps with pumps, blood flow, all of that stuff. This is dragon fruit mojito, and it's their new flavor. Absolutely love it. So if you guys are interested, fucking get some mojito in the gym. Now this is l-carnitine. L-carnitine isn't gonna do anything, okay, unless you're low in l-carnitine, like a lot of us are. And what that can do is it's gonna be hard for your body to utilize your fats as energy if your l-carnitine levels are low. So to ensure that mine aren't low, I take a capful of this every day, especially if you guys are doing lower carbs. You really want your body to be processing fat as fuel as efficient as possible, so l-carnitine is a great supplement for that. This is just a multivitamin to ensure I'm getting all my vitamins and minerals, but I do take a bunch of separate vitamins and minerals that I'll go over, but I just take 2 of these at night. CLA is great. It's a very healthy fat that helps boost metabolism, so especially if you're dieting, you might not be getting all of your CLA throughout the day with just the foods that you eat. I basically just take 1 capsule when I think about it when I'm dieting. So if I'm like eating a meal and I'm like, oh, I didn't take any CLA, so I'll take 1 capsule. You're supposed to take it with food, so I take I'd say average 1 to 3 per day. It's really whenever I remember to take it, honestly. Omegas are great to take because they have that ratio of the EPA and DHA. Even if you're having a higher fat diet, you might not be getting fats with the right ratio. This has the right ratio, and it's gonna help with inflammation, joint health, cognitive function, all of that stuff. Oh, and creatine. Creatine has been shown to really help with cognitive health as well. So if you guys are taking 5 grams of creatine, that's also gonna help your brain. So some of the vitamins and minerals that I take besides the One Up Nutrition products are, well, I'll get into that later. So especially for you natural guys out there, magnesium and zinc is really gonna help support testosterone, and it's also gonna be the building blocks for some of the neurotransmitters that your body creates, like your epinephrine, your serotonin, your dopamine, your GABA are all supported. So this is gonna be a great supplement for testosterone in your brain. And I take vitamin B6, not only for energy, but I think, could be wrong on this, but I believe that it helps absorb these two minerals. So I take the vitamin B6 with the magnesium and the zinc, and that's supposed to boost absorption. So now that I'm a little bit older, okay, I take turmeric because my joints sometimes can't take the beating, and this will help with the inflammation, and it's also good for brain health. And this one's really cool because it has black pepper extract in it, and that's gonna help with the absorption of the turmeric. And I also take iron. I don't take this every day, maybe 3 or 4 days, because if you take too much iron, you could get constipated and stuff. But when I was in the military, they said I was slightly anemic, not anything to worry about, but just slightly anemic, and I don't even know what it can do, but it's not good, okay? So I take a little bit of iron because anemic means that you're low in iron. So I really hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I apologize if I'm kinda, if this video was a bit choppy or whatever. This is kinda like one take that I'm doing just to shortly explain all the supplements that I take. I'm kind of short on time because I'm getting ready to go to the Olympia, so I can't wait for it. I'm going with a few friends and we're gonna get so much content. See you guys next time.